94% of the West is in drought.
The heating of the planet is turning landscapes into tinderboxes.
It becomes so much more risky to actually have that spark under climate change.
Put your hands in the sky, partner. I warned you.
Actually, I warned you first, buddy. You must like getting smoked.
You wish, pal.
No, you wish, pal.
Good one.
Damn it.
All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2,
3. Oh shit.
What do we do?
I don't know. Holy crap, that's Steve Baker. Total badass. 2 years as a hotshot, 18 as a smoke jumper. Now he's a local veterinarian here in Boise. Also the banjo player of the Lonesome Jet Boat Ramblers.
I don't understand. How do you know all that?
Google. Yeah, go down some wild web searches. I read about Steve.
Oh, thank you so much, Steve. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, and so sorry about that fire. We have no idea how that even started. Maybe like lightning or something.
Did you guys start this fire?
We did. We were having a shootout.
Western style.
Playing with fireworks around dead trees is no joke. Didn't Smokey the Bear teach you that?
Smokey? He's ancient.
Smokey the Bear has been teaching kids like you not to play with fire for 80 years.
80? He's a boomer?
Yeah, and if Smokey's so great, then explain to us why wildfires are only getting worse.
Explain it to you? How much time you got?
Hey, I'm Sutton R.
And I'm Eric S. And this is Wormhole.
Where some people see catastrophic problems,
wolves have been heavily persecuted since settlers came across the West.
One of the most toxic things that you in your lifetime do with your body is the way you bury it.
We see green opportunities.
we're opening America's first pedal-powered gym.
What if each gravestone was able to produce a little bit of electricity?
That's a very interesting idea.
And this week, we're back in Idaho.
Solving wildfires once and for all.
Have you ever had to fight a fire that was caused by kids like us?
The example we have in Boise is that knucklehead with Roman candles up in the foothills for 4th of July. He set Table Rock on fire.
After a 2-month investigation, the Ada County Sheriff's Office said Taylor admitted to shooting Roman candles on Table Rock that night and setting the hill on fire.
What percent of fires are potentially caused by humans?
87% of them are man-caused. It leaves a very small percentage of fires that are actually caused by lightning.
How do you see the next decade going in regards to people fighting these fires?
Actually, that's a very good question. The fire seasons never end now. And there was a study done by the Missoula Technology Development Center. They were trying to assess the effects of breathing in smoke from forest fires. When you see a green tree burn, it's benzenes, terpenes, aromatic hydrocarbons. That is terribly carcinogenic. And so the conclusion of the study was that since people are only in it for 3 months, they'll be fine. But now people are in that year-round.
How can we get the word out to today's youth kind of thing?
Well, I can't say it because it's copyrighted, but it sounds like Moki the Fair. He's been fairly effective, but yeah, I mean, we're still having fires, so maybe it's time for new ideas. You seem like bright young men. Go out there and teach people how to be careful with fire in the forest.
All right, we gotta get younger.
What do you mean?
We need to age down.
I don't understand.
We need to be 15 again. Befriend some actual teenagers. Pick their brains. It's our only shot at understanding them.
Wow, we look so young again.
Now we just gotta find some kids to follow around.
What about those youngins over there?
Hey y'all, sorry we're late. Are we heading out soon?
Yeah, Miss Allison's on her way.
Who are you?
I'm Todd.
I'm Copper, or Miss E's class.
All right, y'all ready to go? Yep. Yeah. Who are you two?
I'm Todd.
I'm Copper, her Miss E's class.
Are you coming on the field trip?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Have you all seen these crazy fires going on?
I don't think so.
How do you feel about Smokey the Bear?
It's okay.
It's a little bit like Santa Claus. I kind of stopped believing in him when I was like 10. I mean, we're 15 now, we're older than that, right?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely don't believe in Santa anymore. All right, so we're gonna get started on our field trip in a sec. Make sure you stay on trail and keep an eye out for wildflowers, right? Because that's why we're out here. All right, you ready? Yeah. Let's go.
Do you think Smokey the Bear does like a good job of educating you about wildfires?
Not really, he's kind of too cute to be scary, you know?
He is kind of cute.
When people tell you not to burn things, what does it make you want to do?
Burn things.
If you could burn anything in the world, what would it be?
My math book.
Imagine if we had like a space at the playground that we could go and just let that urge out. Would you use it?
Yeah.
You know how like some fires are started by people sneaking off and doing it like without their parents knowing?
Yeah.
Maybe it's like a safe area to do it. What would that look like?
A fire festival, and you get to like play with fire, see all these cool things with fire, but you're not gonna start a forest fire in a safe environment.
Right.
Why do you think we like to watch things burn?
Because we're youth and we work for change, crumble the patriarchy.
Hey everyone, can we stop for a second? There's something we need to tell you. Spill the beans.
We're not actually 15, and we're not in Miss Z's class.
Are you serious?
It wasn't personal.
We're collecting information about wildfires to help with solutions, and we think you're the key.
It's been pretty obvious. You've been complaining about your joint pain.
This is just kind of creepy, really, pretty inappropriate. I think we should go.
Does anyone want to help us still solve wildfires once and for all?
Who's with us?
We're going to be unveiling our research tomorrow night at Eric's mom's house. Do you want to come?
I'm down.
Sure. Yeah.
Cool. Thanks so much. Wildfire safety on 3?
1, 2, 3. Wildfire safety! What animal inspires you?
I really like skunks, actually.
Skunks?
I think like their defense is really cool.
They demand a lot of respect.
They're powerful. You don't want to mess with one.
A little stinky, but okay. If you were going to make a mascot, what attributes would it have?
Something that really grabs people's attention. Something just sparky.
Sparky. They're here. This way, right on, this way. Welcome to my mother's house. Welcome. It's awesome to see you guys. Throw your bikes anywhere.
Plenty of pizza. Come on in. Thank you all so much for being here today. We are thrilled to share our research with you.
Today, we're here to unveil our new wildfire mascot, inspired by you all, today's youth.
3, 2, 1.
This is Sparky the Skunk, a smelly cigarette butt-eating skunk that loves to play with fire.
Thanks for being here, Sparky.
My pleasure. Hey kids,
Sparky?
this is a Sparky Station.
A place where you can safely play with fire under Sparky's supervision.
We took all those little things that you said caused fires and put them into one device that can you can play with fire safely.
Wait, so we can play with fire and not get in trouble?
Yes. Sparky here will light you up.
But won't that encourage more fire to happen?
No. You see, it's about getting your urges out before you get to the forest. With a safe place to light fires, we're going to prevent wildfires for generations.
Do y'all want to give it a try?
You guys need a light?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
If there was a forest by you right now, would you have an urge to go light a firework there?
No.
No, not at all.
Sparky, do you think we could burn my math homework? I brought it.
Best idea I heard all day. Tell your teacher the dog ate it.
Sutton and Eric, great to have you both join us here. Now, you guys are working on a really unique project. You're infusing education, but you're making it palatable. What were your takeaways from doing that?
Yeah, so we created a safe place for kids to play with fire. It's called the Sparky Station. And when we presented our research and our invention, if you will, to a smoke jumper, a veteran firefighter of 20 years, he gave us some pretty positive feedback.
Steve, I think you're gonna like this.
Ready, Eric? Have you noticed lately that the entire planet is on fire?
I have, Sutton, but I thought there was this animal mascot thingy that was kind of supposed to help with that. Smokey the Bear or something?
Yeah, he hasn't been doing his job, has he?
You're fired, Smokey! But we still need a mascot for wildfire safety.
Introducing Sparky the Skunk, a skunk that loves sparking up and lighting fireworks.
But only in safe areas. Some kids are always gonna play with fire. Sparky doesn't shame them for that.
He encourages it by letting people use his Sparky Stations, safe areas where kids can play with fire.
Now kids don't need to sneak off to do fireworks in the woods. Do them right here with Sparky.
We did fireworks and sparklers. I have no desire to go in the woods anymore. Thanks, Sparky.
That's what I call a job well done.
Play with fire.
Safely.
And protect the forests.
I am speechless. I think that that was probably the most dangerous video I've ever seen. Encouraging kids to play with fire is a terrible, terrible idea. One of them was in the woods. That's an awful idea. Look, you're a little close. There's other chairs. Maybe we could talk about this a little bit more. Okay, let's try and open this up a little bit. Yeah, you guys can sit together there.
Just imagine, for 1 second if you will, that a Sparky Station exists at every trailhead across the country.
Thousands of Sparkies.
Talk about the scalability.
Yeah, let's not talk about the scalability. Maybe Smokey the Bear is not such a bad mascot after all.
Where do you propose we start directing our energy?
So what we can do is acknowledge that climate change is here. All the fires we're seeing now are going to get worse. They're going to go longer. They're going to get bigger. So it comes down to three things. One, take care of the people who are fighting these fires. One example would be the Tim Hart Act, which is in Congress right now.
The bill is named after smoke jumper Tim Hart, who died while on the job this summer. His wife, Michelle, is pleading with Congress to alleviate the strain placed on firefighters and their families.
Number two, don't build in the wildland-urban interface where it's going to be hard to protect your own dwelling. And number three, never, ever let a Sparky Station come to life anywhere in the forest.
What are we supposed to do with that then?
I think I know a certain someone who could help us out with this.
That might have been a little intense, but fire safety is no joke. By the way, I'm not Smokey the Bear, just his non-copyrighted cousin Earl, here to help you take a little action. As climate change continues to fuel longer fire seasons, we need to expand preventative forest management services and support wildland fire crews. That's why we've set up a GoFundMe for the Wildland Firefighter Foundation at gowormhole.com/Sparky. I'll be sending the first 50 people that donate a limited edition Sparky certified patch. From now on, be smart when you're venturing into the wilderness, and have a great summer.